Hello and welcome to my channel, Smokey and the Game. I am Smokey, and today's game is Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So this army that you see ahead of me, they were trying to siege my castle, and now I'm hunting them all down. One by one, or sometimes more than one at a time, these lords are finished. I will take them as my prisoners after I decimate their armies. This lord has no chance whatsoever. I like to surround my opposition as best as I can, taking my troops around them and then coming in for the kill. The best advice I could give anyone playing this game is fight like a leader. Not like any regular soldier, but like someone whose job it is to stay alive. Attack decisively. And you will always come out on top. Take your prisoner. Take them all. Or just take the best ones. I've got a lot, so I prefer to take the best ones. While these troops are my prisoners, they will eventually, in time, break and decide to work for me. On to the next army. These three lords are going down. Same tactic. So far, I have found this tactic work in almost all scenarios, except for when trying to attack a much greater army on the open field. I would not consider this army much greater. One by one, they fall. And with that, the battle is ours. All of these lords are now my prisoners. I will take the best of their men into my custody and move on. As I take the prisoners and level up my troops, I grow my army indefinitely while their armies fall. During their siege, they all ran out of food. Not very well planned out, if you ask me. These lords get easier to destroy, simply as they move across the field. This footage was originally recorded during my April 27th Twitch TV live stream. I stream Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. This lord is next on the list. He will go down easily. This particular field was the hardest to fight on in my personal opinion, only due to the fact that there was one avenue, and I could not flank as I would have liked. If I could have stationed my men on the tops of the ridges, I would have felt a lot more confident. That being said, there was not much to worry about. And they too fall. One more royal prisoner. Leveling up my amazing troops who have truly deserved it, seeing as how they have fought lord after lord without falling. And lastly, taking whichever prisoner seemed like the best fits for my army, preferring to take the higher level troops. And the archers, for those are the people who will be best suited upon the walls of my castle. They should have stayed together, but they weren't that smart. This lord will fall all too easily. If you're interested in other aspects of Mount and Blade, check out my playlist. I am producing new content based on Mount and Blade every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for your viewing pleasure. While losses can be expected, with a well-trained army, many losses can be avoided. It is very rare that even when I take heavy casualties, that most of those casualties are not simply wounded. Another royal prisoner, a few more good men, and all the epic loot I could ask for. Taking down my enemies has never been so sweet. And on to the big one. I save to make sure everything goes as it should. This fight will be the most difficult, but altogether, not too difficult. I will put these lords in their place and let them know whose lands these are. And here we go. As you may have noticed, the armies of most lords is made up of mostly recruits. They have some more advanced troops, but even so, they are mostly arrow fodder, who fall easily to a single arrow, or to a single javelin, or to a single blade strike, when placed correctly. And this army has fallen as well. As shown, no army of royals could last against the combined might of my great army. I level up my epic troops. I take the prisoners of the greatest men of my enemies, and then I sell my enemies into servitude, or to be bought back by their own governments, so that they may try again, and so that I may defeat them again, and so that I may take more money out of them. For that is what they are, piggy banks. Join me for the next episode, when I take on an even larger invasion force as they attempt to breach my castle walls. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.